Good morning. Good morning.
Good do. How you doing, guys? Hope you're having a lovely day.
It's not the morning though, is it?
It's not too late.
Well, it's not like you've finished work.
It's 4 o'clock. Yeah, I've had to go. I left the camera here at Stacey's, so I came back to get my laptop and my camera because we had some trouble at work, didn't we?
Yeah, not me, I wasn't.
Still trouble. So we were at work. Everything was going fine. We were at the jobs, and then we pulled up to a job. Turned the van off. It was all fine. We had to jump back in the van to move it because it was blocking the customer's drive and we needed to move their car, so we quickly got in. Dad was turning the key and the ignition was going, but it wasn't going properly. It was making like a ticking sound, like a grinding ticking sound. And he did it a couple of times and then it just stopped doing anything at all, didn't make any noise. And we pushed the van out of the way. And when we did that, there was loads of like cogs underneath the van. I'll put a picture in now actually because I took some photos of it. So there's loads of cogs underneath it and we were like, oh Jesus, here we go. And then we popped the bonnet and there was just like, I'll put a picture in again, this thing just hanging loose. So we phoned my mechanic mate and sent him the pictures, and it's the, what did I say it was?
Starter motor.
Starter motor, yeah.
Can't you reattach it?
Nah, cause it all fell apart, like all the screws and stuff. And like,
fell apart?
Yeah, loads of bits of it just fell apart. So I got to get a new one of them. I don't even know how much it's going to be yet because he's got to price it all up for me still. And so I had to cancel jobs today, might have to cancel jobs tomorrow, depending on what happens with the van. It's all a pain in the bum. It's going to be at least like 130, 140 quid, I think. All comes at once, don't it? My car handbrake went. And something else happened last week. Oh, the jet wash broke. Oh, yeah. And the van. And then now the van's broke again. And it's the van MOT next week. So whatever happens, the MOT is going to cost me like 40 quid. And more if anything needs replacing. And then like 2 weeks after, it's my car's MOT. It's all going... In it though. So I'm just going to quickly do the edit, guys, and I'll catch you after I've done the edit anyway. It's been a few hours since we just got a clip. I know it feels like seconds to you guys, but my mate at the garage phoned. He did manage to fix the van with, I don't even know what I told you about the van. He had a part, and if it was that part, it was going to be fairly cheap, and it was that part, luckily. So it only cost us 130 quid, which is still like 130 quid I didn't want to spend. But it's done, and we've got it, so we can go back to work tomorrow, luckily. Earn a bit of money. It's Monday today, and Saturday and Monday's wages now have gone on fixing the van. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Anyway, we've just cooked some tea at mine. I've gone with corn chicken pieces with Chinese style Uncle Ben's. She's just all over me. Cocky Paranza. Chinese style Uncle Ben's rice, green peppers and onions. Stacey's had it basically without the green peppers, and she's had chicken.
Just because look my sweet.
You had so much sweet corn. I just had a little bit, man. You just had to go over top, didn't you? I don't know what sauce I'm trying. This is citrus and chilli, and I've not even tried it yet, so I'm gonna have a little taste of it.
How weird is it?
Sure.
Look,
Oh, I don't know about that. That smells really weird.
oh, you've gone for a wild one.
Oh, it's a bit like Southwest, but then it's got like lemony smells. I'm sure it'd be nice on a bit of chicken or fake chicken, but I don't want to cover my dinner in it, I don't think. Where's the sweet and sour, Bab?
Down on the floor.
That's a nice place to keep sauce. Gonna need this, I think. I needed it this morning, but I didn't have the didn't have it in my car. I had to use the scraper. Hey man. We're heading to the Mackies, the Mackies, the Mackies. We're heading to the Mackies, and it is very cold. Oh, it's gonna be a freezer tonight, I reckon. It is, it's going to be a freezer. God, you guys can't see anything, can you? It is, it's going to be a little chest freezer. Maybe a stand-up with 6 or 7 drawers. That's what the world is going to be this year. Ah. We're going to get milk fluids, guys. We deserve it. We've been good. It's weighing day tomorrow. Tomorrow is the weighing day before Valentine's Day. I think it's 6 weeks on the diet for me. I'm aiming to be 17 stone anything. But I'm not sure it's going to happen because I feel like we've had, I don't know, quite a bit of bad last week, and also didn't do any cardio last week. Really? I didn't have any chance any of the mornings, man, because I overslept a lot and started work early quite a lot of times.
At least like lifting weights is still good.
Yeah, I went in the gym every day other than Monday. I think I missed. No, Tuesday I missed. We'll see. I might still have lost it. I only need to lose like a pound and I'll be there. So.
And I'll be there. I'll be there for you. When you're not.
Oh yeah, Maltesers McFlurry, baby. Maltesers are some of my favourite chocolates, man. This is my favourite. It's up there with pre-made McFlurry and the Terra Chocolate Orange McFlurry, man. They're the best friggin' ones they do. Oh, but I remember there was this one time we went to Ibiza, like we were 2011 or 12 or something, we were like 16, 17. And this was before they did them in England, like ever.
17, 18, let's not look really bad.
And we walked. Did we just walk it? Did we get it? I think we got a bus and then walked for like 2 hours or something to find like the only McDonald's on the friggin' island. Just to have Oreo McFlurries. My mouth's watering thinking about them. Oreo McFlurries and the peanut M&M McFlurries.
Oh, that was the best.
Oh, did I have McFlurry all in my tosh? I bet you enjoyed that, didn't you guys? Stacey decided to go with the mozzarella dippers because she was so opposed. With the tomato relish dip. I'm gonna have me a bite of these, baby. Give me some of that. We sat down after eating tea, and then I remembered that I forgot that when I was at Stacey's, I half edited the vlog, and then I stopped because my mate phoned me saying my van was finished, and I just left it all and forgot, and then I've just had to finish it now. It took ages because it was yesterday's vlog was us at the bowling alley, wasn't it? And we got loads of good clips. It's so funny. If you haven't watched yesterday's vlog, you should go and check it out. I was playing like table tennis and pool and stuff. It's really, I love Sunday vlogs because they're always full of such fun stuff. Good quality footage. It's funny. I giggle while editing them, and they're the best vlogs, man. The ones that you laugh at. These days like today, when I've worked, and worse, when my band frigging breaks down and I end up having to pay £150 out, so I'm not really in a good mood, that the vlogs aren't as good because we don't do as much fun stuff. We've just sat at Stacey's, you know, being a bit grumpy because I had to pay loads of money, and now it's like, no, even. But, oh well. It had to be done, didn't it? I had to get the van fixed. At least it still works. I don't know if I said, man, but I did deny I've got the MOT for it next week. And my car's soon. I'm trying to get my car booked in for MOT next week as well, so next week might be a very expensive week. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. Wait and see. What are you going to do this evening, Bab? Now? Well, we haven't really got much time left before bedtime, have we? Bloody hell, it's 9:05. I was going to edit some more blog posts as well. I'm going to crack on with that because I've done... Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, blog post live. It went live today for us, yesterday for you guys. Part 1 of our 4-part engagement story. Part 1's today. Part 2's going live Wednesday, so Valentine's Day. Part 3's Friday and Part 4's Sunday, all hopefully as long as I get time to write them. 1 and 2 are writ. 3 and 4 I've still got to get writ. So I need to get the time to write them. I should have time. We'll see what happens. Doesn't matter if they're a couple of days late, does it, I suppose. But they're going to be funny. They're nice. The pictures are wicked, man, because they're all pictures from when we went to Florida, because that's where we got engaged at Disneyland. Disney World, sorry, the posh one. And Disneyland, we're going to go to this year. Little hint as to the future of Banawan. But yeah, we got some amazing photos because Stacey's dad took his like really expensive camera and it was freaking wicked. This is making loads of noise again. And so is the PlayStation. I'm not going to get any more clips in there, all this stuff, so. You know, one thing that I keep thinking, like, there's times like when I'm at work and stuff when I'll think of something and think, oh, I'll talk to the vlog about that later, I'll tell you guys that. And then like, I don't. And it's been one of them for about a week. My beard and moustache, I've been growing it a bit. I'd have probably usually have shaved it last week. Sometimes, so like I've got my flick coming back. And I've got the moustache thickens a lot. See how it's like if I had a beard this thick, it'd look really cool. But this goes all straggly. But I thought I'd try like to force a bit of growth there by just letting it grow out. Because I want it to thicken up, man. Like it's kind of covering enough places now. There's the odd patch, like this needs to be thicker and these bits could do with it. But it doesn't thicken up. And I'm not going to try shaving the whole thing off because I haven't done that in like, I don't know how long, probably like nearly 8 years or something, 7 years. I wonder when I last shaved it. No, it's probably, yeah, probably 6 or 7 years maybe. I'm not doing it now. Anyway guys, we're just about to go to sleep. We've been cracking on with, what have we done? Oh, I finished my edit and then we've just sat and watched through a load of our old vlogs, like just the odd clip, finding funny bits in vlogs, and oh, it is nice being able to watch back and just watch some funny crap that we got up to. We're watching bits like, oh, I don't know if any of you guys have watched them, but there was when we drew the faces on our chins and Stacey messed around with that bien. There's loads of funny bits in there, man. I love it. I love doing these vlogs and having videos to look back on and just funny things that at the time just seem like, oh yeah, that's quite funny, and then you look back and you're like, actually that was like really hilarious. Fun to look back on.
Yeah.
You guys, thanks so much for watching, but we're gonna go to sleep. You can like, comment, subscribe down below, and I hope you have a lovely day, and see you tomorrow. Bye guys. Cheerio.